Typhoon Bualoi weakened into a storm after slamming into the eastern Philippines overnight and was barreling from island to island Friday in a central region where tens of thousands of people have been evacuated preemptively from landslide and flood-prone villages long traumatized by deadly typhoons. According to Associated Press, Bualoi is the latest of back-to-back storms from the Pacific to threaten Asia. Typhoon Ragasa, one of the strongest to hit in years, left at least 25 people dead, mostly in drownings in the northern Philippines and Taiwan, affected millions and forced businesses and airports to shut down in southeastern China and Hong Kong before dissipating on Thursday in Vietnam.
Punas tayo, punas. Naman, sirado. Sirado. Terubah ng pusko. Aduh, gila, dah balik. Hawak mo ako na ako sa kapisan ko. Kita ko kami sa dito.
Russians have likely resumed use of the railway line of the illegally constructed Crimean bridge and are transporting fuel, which is currently in short supply in Crimea, to the peninsula. This opinion was expressed by Ukrainian Navy spokesman Captain Third Rank Dmitry Pletenchuk during a telephone broadcast. According to him, there are currently two main problems in Crimea: fuel and water. There are plenty of complications there actually. Recently, information emerged, which I can't yet confirm, that they've started using the Crimean bridge specifically for the purpose of transferring fuel, Pletenchuk said. He explained that this is due to damage to the railway in the temporarily occupied part of southern Ukraine. According to the military man, it is now known that at least the civilian population of the peninsula is experiencing fuel shortages. Of course, the military doesn't get its fuel from space either, and accordingly, this could affect those directly involved and the units carrying out their missions. Therefore, the first problem is, of course, fuel. The second problem, of course, is water. Another dry summer is also affecting not only agriculture but also everyday life. Furthermore, explosions occur periodically in Crimea. Of course, these explosions occur at military facilities, says a Navy representative. According to Pletenchuk, the Crimean bridge is critically important for the Kremlin, not so much in terms of infrastructure as it is ideological. He added that in addition to being a transportation hub, the bridge also has an energy supply. He added that there are no collateral damage to civilians during such explosions. As reported, Petro Andriushchenko, head of the Center for the Study of the Occupation of Ukraine, reported that Russian occupiers have resumed the transfer of military cargo via the Crimean Bridge railway line, which has long been inactive due to previous damage. According to Andriushchenko, the transportation began due to problems with communication through the temporarily occupied part of the Zaporizhia region, where the railway has been out of service for over a month. Andriushchenko explains that transportation across the Crimean Bridge began due to problems with communication through the temporarily occupied part of the Zaporizhia region, due to the railway line through the occupied Zaporizhia region being out of service for over a month. The Russians are forced to return the bridge to military use. This once again turns it not just into a totem, but a military target, the center's director noted. In these circumstances, the Ukrainian military targets the bridge.